the ice underneath you, everything's just white. 2019 February, the polar vortex descends upon the United States. And of course, I have a client, an oil field client, who wants to we'd already scheduled this, to get B-roll from the oil fields in North Dakota, in nowhere, North Dakota, Williston. And so the plan is we're going to fly my 210 Lola up to Williston with a full crew. I had 4 people and gear, and the polar vortex comes in. We don't call it off. So I'm going to fly Lola into ambient minus 30, let alone the I'd never been anything even close to that. And then the wind chill put it over minus 50. And at that point, at the oil sites, they shut it down, send the crews home except for a fire watch. But we went out there anyway. So we fly out in the polar vortex. I do my homework, like, flying a plane in sub-zero, and where to put it. I paid for Signature FBO to put it inside a heated hangar and all that kind of stuff. And actually, what you do leaving is you pre-flight it in the heated hangar. You get in, they tow you out clear, then you start the engine real quick. So you have to. It's a different world up there in the tundra. But I just remember flying into Williston, the ice underneath you, everything's just white. It was actually kind of fun, and and you get to say I flew through the polar vortex, and we were going home. And I looked at the route, and the route was going to take us really close to Mount Rushmore. So I thought, well, what if we just drop down and get a good view? And actually, there is ATCs. They have a thing for you. You can do that, and Crazy Horse. There is a rule you can't fly within, I think, 1,000 feet or something. So, or 2,000 feet. I think it's 2,000 feet. But I fly down. I ask for the Monument Pass, and ATC gives me the Monument Pass, and we're all in there, and we get to fly and see Mount Rushmore from an angle that most people don't get to see. I'll never forget that. So that's one of the great things about general aviation. You can do stuff like that. They're not going to tell you no. So that was awesome.